Welcome to another Phys resource video. The resource we're going to be looking at today is the Smart Replay resource on the afl.com.au website. So first thing you'll need to do is actually go to the AFL website, and you can see here you'll have the video option. So if you just hover on that video option and then you cruise across to the Smart Replay, if you click on that, and that'll bring you to a page that looks something like this. Now, the idea behind this resource is it's a really efficient way to find some footage that you want to show your students. So you might be coaching a team or teaching your students some Australian rules football. If there was something on the weekend you thought that's great, I'd love to highlight that to the students. If you use the Smart Replay option, you can do that really efficiently. Now, the first thing you need to do is actually make sure you're on the right round. So you can see here we're on round 1, which is exactly what we want. And the game that I want to look at is the Melbourne-Port Adelaide. So I'll click on that. And then I need to head down and actually click on to start the replay.
Yeah, magnificent year, won the best and fairest last year. Also had 12 Brownlow votes.
We'll pause that so I don't need to listen. Now, what you'll see if you actually click down the bottom, you can see that there's goals, behinds, contested marks, free kicks, and so on. So you have to first of all decide, okay, what is it that I'm trying to highlight to the students? Now, the one I want to look at is contested marks. So I'll click on the contested mark option, and I know that the one I'm looking for is a hanger taken by Jay Schultz. So you can see here, if I hover over them, it tells me who's taken these contested marks. So there's Jay Schultz, it's in the first quarter. Now I know that this mark actually took place in the second. So if I hover over this one, okay, you can see that's the one I want. So if I click on that,
100th game coming up next week. It's been a fantastic pickup for Port Adelaide since crossing from the west coast. Is he within range? Hits it okay. It's long. And Schultz! Amazing! Schultz on the goal line!
I think it was already a goal, wasn't it? I hope it wasn't, because that could be mark of the year.
It is a mark! This is unbelievable. Look at the reaction from his teammates.
What a grab!
Highlights that. He stood on the pack and rolled across the top of it.
That is Sean Smith-like at Melbourne against Brisbane years ago.
It was almost slow motion the way it happened.
Have a look at this. It's come from nowhere.
Uninterrupted run, sits over the top and then rolls over. That's brilliant.
Oh, what a magnificent... Here's another angle. Oh, that's a magnificent grab.
okay, so as I was saying before, if you noticed something on the weekend that you thought was really good, so it might have been a great second effort or a great tackle or some great unselfish work that you want to highlight to your students, as long as you've got an idea of what game it was in and what quarter, you'll be able to find it really efficiently. As you can see, you've got some really great footage from the AFL cameras, so you'll be able to highlight it really well. And that's another Phys resource video. If you want some heads up as to when some more videos are coming out, head to the physeditor.com.au website or subscribe to the Phys YouTube channel. Thanks, guys.